Guru, Vai, 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 Guru,
Guru,
Vai, Guru, Vai, Guru,
Guru,
Vai, Guru,
Guru,
Guru, Vai, 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 Guru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ. With Vaheguru Ji's Kirpa, we are on 199th slok of Kabir Sahib, slok Bhagat Kabir ji ke. Aao ji ਅਸੀਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਚਲੀਏ. Maharaj here is talking about killing of jeev jantu, killing of animals. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਜੀਵਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਹੱਤਿਆ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, Maharaj ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਆ. Maharaj is talking about the jeeves and we call it, Maharaj says ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਜੀਵਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੱਤਿਆ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ, you kill animals and you call it a halal, right? See, in Islam, when the butcher cuts an animal, they call it a halal. They do it very, very slowly, and then they read the kalam with it. Kalam is their prayers. They read the prayers with us. They say Bismillah, right? Similarly, you cut, and the same thing Jews do, and they call it kosher, right? Similarly, in Punjab, Sikhs cut it in one way and they call it chatka, right? But if we'll go to this tradition, right? This tradition is not a Punjabi or a Sikhi tradition at all, right? If you will read the history, ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਦੋਂ ਪੜਾਂਗੇ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ word ਹੈ Kasai word is not a Indian word, it's a Persian word. That means it was brought by Turks when they came to Punjab, right, or India. But now there is a new word which has formed in Punjab. They call it Chatkai, jede chatka karde ne. Do you do it a chataka, you do it either way, you are killing, right? Doesn't matter how you do it, whether you do it with prayers or you do it without prayers. Unfortunately, there are places within Sikh culture where they do it within the Gurdwara. And remember one thing, the purpose of life is to meet Vaheguru. The purpose of our life is not to eat chatka or halal. Remember that. And when somebody says that this is needed for Khalsa, that's absolutely wrong, right? Because how can you kill a jeev, because that jeev also has same amount of Vaheguru as anybody else. That's why lifestyle has to change. ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਮੀਟ ਮੱਛੀ ਵੀ ਛਕੀ ਜਾਈਏ, ਅੰਡਾ ਵੀ ਛਕੀ ਜਾਈਏ ਤੇ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਵੀ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਈਏ. I know we discussed this topic before because Kabir have told us to discuss that, and now again it's the same topic, but we'll see it from a different angle. We'll see it from a different way. ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਜੀਵਨ ਜਾਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਠੀਕ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਲਾਈਫਸਟਾਈਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਠੀਕ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, we will not be able to progress much. I remember reading the book, and I will suggest that book to everybody. That is Kabir Singh Beer's book, Bandagi Nama. Long time I read it. Like I think 15 years back or something. But I remember there, in one of the chapter, I don't remember which chapter it was, Kabir Singh Beer, who was a Nama Abhyasi Gurmukh Pyare, who met Vaheguru, right? He said in one of the chapter, he said he used to eat meat and he used to do Simran also. He used to do Simran and he used to do eat meat also. He said, but I must tell everybody that if you want to progress, because he did an experiment on himself, unne apne utte ek abhyas kita, meat chak ke bhi naam japya, meat na chak ke bhi abhyas kita, so that we should not try that. Kehna meri surti nahi si tikdi. My surat, I was unable to focus. क्योंकि ਇਹ ਜੀਆਂ ਤਰੰਗਾਂ, when you cut somebody, some jeev, and what happens, ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਡਰ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ. You know, some people think that they become like warriors after eating meat. No, it's other way. You'll become a coward. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜੀਵ ਤੜਫਦਾ ਪਿਆ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਾਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਚੋਂ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਖਾ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ. ਉਹ ਤਰੰਗਾਂ, those vibes, you know, those vibes are going to create a problem. It is a must for a meditator. ਹਾਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਦਾਂ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ normal ਸਿੱਖੀ ਅੱਜ ਕੱਲ ਮੰਨੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, the way people take it normally, ਉਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਜੀਵਨ ਜੀਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ yes, ਮੁਬਾਰਕ. But if you want to walk on the path of spirituality, slowly and slowly, not immediately, even if you have a habit, slowly and slowly decrease that habit and finally give it away, because it's a path, big path which we do. ਉਹੀ ਕਬੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਮਝਾ ਰਹੇ. कबीर साहब सिंह, कबीर जी जो मारे जोर कर, कहते हैं जो हलाल, दफ्तर दई जब काढ़ है, होएगा कौन हवाल. कहते when कबीर जी जो मारे जोर, कहते जोर दे नाल, जुल्म दे नाल, in oppression, we are killing an animal and we say it is halal, it is pure. Halal is pure, khalis. It's not khalis. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, who says that this is halal, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਦਈ ਜਬ ਕਾਢ ਹੈ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ when your lekha will be seen, when the last time when you will leave this physical body, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕੀ ਜਵਾਬ ਦੇਂਗਾ, in what condition will you be, ਹੋਏਗਾ ਕੌਣ ਹਵਾਲ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ, he loves everybody equally. Even somebody is in 84 lakh June, he loves him. But that law has been made that somebody who is wasting their swas, not in remembering Vaheguru, but only and be only busy in Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar, Nindya, Chugli, Irkha, Dvait, Nafrat. They have to pay for their deeds. We all have to pay for our deeds. If we are kami, we have to pay our deeds. If we are so much rust for the food that we are killing other animals, we'll have to pay. Daftar. Daftar literally means office. In the office of Israel, Taramraj, we have to go there and they will ask for our lekha. Chitragupt has all the records. He's giving it to the Taramraj. These thoughts which are in our head, oh, okay, I'm feeling hungry, let's eat a chicken, let's eat a meat or something. You know, we are behind these doots. Doots are playing with our mind. Kal ਗੱਲ ਵੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. It will come in the same place. Are we doing enough Simran? Are we doing Sasgra Simran? Are we doing Simran? Are we chanting Vaheguru Guru Mantar the way Guru Sahib is telling us? If we are doing it, kinna time la rahe? Because this is what happens. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar, these will pull you out of the Simran. But what we have to do is, we have to bring our mind back. ਜਦੋਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, जुगती नाल करना है. ऐसे पीछे बार बार क्या जाता है, सास गिरास सिमरन. क्योंकि बिकॉज इट्स रिटन, जो सास गिरास ते आए मेरा हर हर, सो गुरसिख गुरु मन पावे. We can remember Vaheguru anyway, but सास गिरास सिमरन, because तुसी करके देखो, है ना, the things will change in your life in few days. You don't even have to wait for a month, but you have to do it. Simple ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਣੀ ਪੜੀ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਨਾ, you will keep on reading the ਬਾਣੀ without a simran, will not get a ਗਿਆਨ. ਜਿੰਨਾ ਮਰਜੀ ਗਿਆਨ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਕਰ ਲੋ, ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਣਾ. But if you want to progress, ਬਾਣੀ ਸਮਝ ਵੀ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਆਣੀ, ਗਿਆਨ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ ਤਾਈਓ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਜਾਣਾ. ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਗਿਆਨ, ਲੋਕ ਜਾਣੇ ਇਹ ਗੀਤ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਵਿਚਾਰ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਗਾਣਾ ਵੈ, songs ਹੈ, this is just a music. People think these are just songs and poems. No, this is Brahm Vichar. To understand the Brahm Vichar, always we have to do the Simran first and then understand the Brahm Vichar. नहीं तो साढ़े मन च फुरना आएगा, okay, let's have a tandoori chicken today, and you'll go and eat it, right? So Maharaj कहते खा ते लेगा, you will eat it, but how will you give your account out there? And if it has done, we have done it in the past. That's why we live in present. We do the Simran so that our lekha is erased. Because if Vaheguruji will look into our lekha, will not be. But naam di jadon prapti hoegi na, ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਸੀ, ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ ਨੂੰ ਦ੍ਰਿੜ ਕਰਨਾ. We have to do ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ ਦ੍ਰਿੜ. ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, all the time, 24/7. Wah Guru, Wah Guru, Wah Guru. Drid karna. All the time we have to remember, so that when we do it in the morning, so that it can come with us all the time. ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮ ਵੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਆ, it should be with us. Gurmantar should be with us. We should be always remembering. Then our mind will not go in Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar, Nindya, Chugli, Irkha, Dvait, Nafrat. No hating, no. Then it will not go. But if we are eating meat, he is scared, the animal, the bird is scared. Same vibes, same vibration, same feelings are going to come into us. ऐसे पिछे क्या ਜਿਹੜੇ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, they are ਡਰਪੋਕ. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਭੈ ਲੱਗਦਾ, ਬਹੁਤ ਡਰਦੇ ਨੇ. They're very scared of each and everything. They're not getting energy or anything, maybe proteins and all, but what goods are protein if you are, always and always scared person? ਲਾਈਫ ਵਿੱਚ ਠਹਿਰਾਓ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ। ਉਹੀ ਭਾਈ ਰਘਬੀਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਵੀਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਠਹਿਰਾਓ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ। I don't even feel that my mind is ever static. It's always wandering if I will eat meat. That's what Bhai Raghbir Singh did. And if Gurmukh Pyare have done the experiment, Kabir Sahib has done the experiment, and then also if we don't understand, then something is definitely wrong. That's why when we have to read the Gurbani to understand it, do a lot of Simran first, and then read the Gurbani, and then understand it. ਗੁਰ ਸਤਿਗੁਰ ਕਾ ਜੋ ਸਿੱਖ ਖਾਏ ਪਲ ਕੇ ਉਠ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੰਮ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ he will clean his mind because we accumulate this filth and dirt the thoughts every day ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੰਮ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਚੜੇ ਦਿਵਸ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਗਾਵੇ ਬਹਿੰਦਿਆਂ ਉੱਠਦਿਆਂ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ ਆਵੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚੜੇ ਦਿਵਸ when the morning comes as in when the sun comes that's the time ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੰਮ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਕੰਮ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਸ਼ਬਦ it's very related again Kabir Sahib is saying Kabir जोर किया सो जुल्म है ले जवाब खुदाए and if you are forcefully cutting an animal cutting a bird ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਕੱਟਦੇ ਆ you guys must have seen the videos right they for example it is a goat ਉਹਦੀਆਂ ਲੱਤਾਂ ਫੜ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ they will hold the legs so that it cannot move there's another person who will hold the goat and then they will use it talwar or something to cut it there are videos of Hazur Sahib inside the Hazur Sahib Gurdwara itself and if somebody goes and question them they'll kill you they will beat you up why this is happening because they eat meat that's the whole idea because they are scared remember one thing anybody who will forcefully do anything in their life ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦਾ ਗੰਦੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ right they are cowards because Sikhi is all about love it's all about compassion Guru Gobind Singh ji said jin prem kiyo tin hi prabh payo Maharaj didn't said that only do a prem with humans plain prem should be with everything Kabir jor kiya so जुल्म hai ਕਹਿੰਦੇ it's जुल्म it's a tyranny if you are killing a jeep ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੈ ਲੈ ਜਵਾਬ ਖੁਦਾਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਖੁਦਾ ਅੱਲਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ is going to ask you you have to answer there ਜਵਾਬ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ answer we have to give ਦਫ਼ਤਰ ਲੇਖਾ ਨਿਕਸੈ ਮਾਰ ਮੂਹੈ ਮੂਹੇ ਖਾਏ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੇ ਵੱਜਦੀਆਂ ਫਿਰ we say we did a qurbani right in Hinduism they say do you have done a qurbani and to be honest the chatka pratha came from that when they used to go in front of Kali Mata or something they used to do the offer some goat they used to offer some chicken some live animal and they used to kill it that came from that the chatkais pratha that stuff came from there there is no mention anywhere there are only two words mentioned in history one is shikar as in when somebody used to go to the jungles and kill it right and then the other word is kasai is again a butcher a Muslim butcher right so that's what if you will read the itihas and all I know people get confused by reading the sakhis and all that stuff that okay this Guru Sahib did this right Guru Sahib if they did a shikar or killed an animal they did it when it started creating a julam when it started killing the humans ਹੁਣ ਅਗਰ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ कोई जानवर आ जाए, शेर आ जाए, चीता आ जाए, लोकां नू man eaters are there. If it comes in the, that's a different story. That's for the defense, right? Now people will say, oh, so should we not kill the mosquitoes? Why not? They are harming you. But if some innocent animal is there not harming you, why should you go and forcefully kill them? That's the whole idea. It's very logical, even in Tragun Maya. If you have to you have to have a compassion, you have to have a love. If some jeev is not bothering you, not creating a problem, then we should not doing anything. Only in response we act. Otherwise, it's all compassion, 100% compassion. Hopefully ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ confusion ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ, ਹੈ ਨਾ? There should not be any confusion in this regard, ਹੈ ਨਾ? And if somebody eats it, it's okay. Change it slowly, step by step. ਜਿੰਨਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਵਧਾਓਗੇ, ਮਨ ਸਾਡਾ ਇਹ ਵਕਾਰਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਿਕਲੇਗਾ. Then only our mind will come out of these vices. Slowly. It's a slow process. And don't judge others. Don't look badly into somebody who eats meat. Don't do it. That's also horrible stuff. Remember, everything which we have to do, we have to look inside ourselves. Self introspection. अपने अंदर झाती मारनी, मैं की करदा, what I am doing. Don't point fingers into others. If your parents, if your spouses eat, don't don't get into a clash. Don't get into a clash with them. Don't do it. Slowly and slowly. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਚ ਲਾਓ. When ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਚ ਲਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਨਾ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਿਕਲਣਾ. Otherwise it's going to be very, very difficult. Very difficult. And if somebody who cannot take out that taste, there are a lot of things available. If you are in America and Canada, there's a lot of plant-based meat available. You can start going there and finally leave it, right? So it's very, very important that we change ourselves. Lifestyle is very important. And that's why for the Gurmukh Pyare's 30 seconds video, I put it. No gossiping, slandering, be nirvair, right? Very nahi rehna kise naal pame koi bhi jeev hi hove, hai na? So till the time we'll not change ourselves, repetitively Gurmukh Pyare in Gurbani Guru, it has shown us that we'll not be able to achieve the purpose of our life. Bottom line is this. ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹ ਬਦਲਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਸਾਡਾ ਕੰਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ, we have to come out of this Trigun Maya and we have to go to the Chautha Pad. We have to go where Vaiguruji is there. And when we'll start going there again and again every day, whole day also, these doots will not bother us. That's why Amrit Vela is very important. The first thing, Amrit Vela, if somebody has a night shift, then it's okay. First thing when you wake up, you should be doing the Simran. Find a time. That's why I mentioned in the other class also, create a lekha, create an account for. I know I owe you guys that sheet. I will share it maybe today or latest by tomorrow morning. And you can start creating your lekha, as in your account. And you can mention where you are putting your swas in the whole day. It really helps. And we can do a demo also and show you where you are putting your swas. Because, you know, till the time we don't put our swas at the right place, we'll have a problem. Apna asi lekha sudharna. We have to change our account. Do ardas benti in front of Vaiguru Sache Pasha. Please change my lekha, right? Clean it, erase it. But we have to do our initiative also, right? अगर ਅਸੀਂ मीट मच्छी खाने या साडा कोई we have to change our lifestyle slowly but slowly. ठीक है जी, आओ जी ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ, ਜੀਬਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਜੋ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਹੈ. Whatever we chant from our tongue, we have to listen from our ears. Vah, stomach in little bit, Guru, stomach out, and listen to our own वॉइस। आओ जी शुरू
वाहिगुरु
करिए। हाँ जी वाहिगुरु।
का खालसा वाहि फतेह।
वाहिगुरु जी का
एक
खालसा वाहिगुरू जी
मानसिक
की फतेह।
है सी before we start सिमरन।
हाँ जी।
वाहिगुरु, there are some things also ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਚ ਵਰਜੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ ਨੇ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਪਾਮ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਸੁਪਾਰੀ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਵਰਜਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਚ, ਰਾਈਟ?
यस यस। पान सुपारी खादियां मुख बीड़ियां लाइयां,
ਹਾਂਜੀ।
हर हर
ਤੇ
कदे ना चेते हो। हाँ जी।
ਵਾਈ ਮਤਲਬ ਇੱਕ ਵੈਜੀਟੇਰੀਅਨ ਪਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਵਰਜਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਜਾਂ ਸੁਪਾਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਵਰਜਿਆ ਗਿਆ? ਵਾਟ ਇਜ਼ ਦਾ ਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਬਿਹਾਈਂਡ ਵਾਈ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ
I
said
don't want to I don't want to say this, but have you ever eaten pan?
yeah, at my childhood might I have
या
eaten।
याद है सुपारी खादी सी? खा के वेखी
ਨਹੀਂ,
कदी सुपारी? की करदी है सुपारी?
ਸੁਪਾਰੀ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਖਾਧੀ
पान
ਹੋਏਗੀ।
ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੁਪਾਰੀ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ। ਪਾਨ ਤੇ
ਅੱਛਾ।
ਸਿਰਫ ਪੱਤੇ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਨਾ। ਪਾਨ ਇੱਕ ਜਿਹੜਾ like if you will make a betel leaf pan leaf
ਹਮ,
and you put a supari in, you have to put a supari in ਭਾਵੇਂ there is mitha pan and with tobacco, right? When you will eat that, it is going to block your throat. If somebody
okay,
has experience, they will know that it'll totally block it. And
okay,
then mostly the definition, people used to put a tobacco in it, right? And all that
mhm,
stuff. Betel leaf itself is not a problem,
mhm,
you know. But
okay,
when you say pan, there is a lot of, there's a chuna goes there, there's spari goes there, there's a tobacco which goes there, right?
yeah,
हाँ जी।
so that's why like the
ਮਿੱਠੇ
whole
ਪਾਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਸੁਪਾਰੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ, ਹਨਾ। I mean, don't, to be honest, right? ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਦਾ ਕਨਸੈਪਟ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਜਿਸ ਬੰਦੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ, for example, if you're going to someone who is making that pan, it's the same shop, with the same
yeah,
hands he's making a tobacco one also, and at the
yes,
same hands it is making the other stuff also, right?
yes,
So we have to make sure, right, ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦਾ ਬੜਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵੈ, that
ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ
whatever we are consuming, where are we consuming, and what are from where we are consuming. ठीक है भाई साहब?
yeah, ठीक, thank you वाहिगुरु।
ठीक है जी। आओ जी। If anybody has any question, they can ask. Otherwise, let's do Simran. ਆਪਾਂ ਵਾਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸੁਣਨਾ, ਗੁਰੂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਸੁਣਨਾ। आओ जी शुरू करिए। वाह गुरु, 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 गुरु, वाह 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਗੁਰੂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 Guru, Vah, 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 Guru, Guru, Vah, 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 Guru, वागुरु 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 वागुरु. Start moving into Antargat. Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru. Now totally go inside. Totally. शरीर ਨੂੰ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਢਿੱਲਾ ਛੱਡ ਜਾਣਾ. Totally relax your body. And mind should chant and mind should listen. For the Gurmukh Pyare who listen to Anhat Shabad, stop chanting also and bring your focus in front of Trikuti, in the front of your forehead, few inches in front. Keep on putting your dhyan there and listen to the Shabad there, Anhat Shabad, Anhat Bani. For Gurmukh Pyare who don't hear the Anhat Shabad, they can put all their dhyan in the ears and see if you can hear any sound from left ear, right ear. But put all your dhyan. If you get a thought here, inhale from your nostrils, hold your breath for a few seconds and exhale. But keep on listening to the Shabad. For the Gurmukh Pyare who hear the Shabad, but it is low sound, they can put the dhyan where the Juda is, where the Gurmukhs do the Juda. Put the dhyan there. Not on the skin again, just above the place where the Juda is done. And there, their sound will increase. But this is only for the ones who always hear it, but very low sound. Otherwise, only look in the front of the Trikuti, in the front of the forehead, and listen to the sound there. Totally अपने शरीर में बिल्कुल ढिल्ला छाड़ दो. Totally relax your body. Now, Just open your eyes a little bit and look in the front. बहुत थोड़ियां जी अपनी अखां खोलनी है ते सामने देखना है. Only little bit eyes. Look into the empty space. Open your eyes a little bit more. Keep on looking in the front. Totally open your eyes. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. हम अवगुण परे एक गुण नाही अमृत छाड़ बिखे बिख खाई माया मोह परम पै फूलै सुत धारा स्यों प्रीत लगाई. एक उत्तम पंथ सुनियो गुर संगत तै मिलंत जम त्रास मिटाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की गुरु रामदास राखो शरणाई. एक अरदास पाठ कीरत की गुरु रामदास राखो शरणाई. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी. भुल्ला चुका दी खिमा. We'll meet tomorrow again at 5 p.m. वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा.